Hi guys, Blueberry Pie here. Welcome back to Penumbra Part 2. This is the Overture game, not Black Plague or any of the others. I don't even know what I'm saying, I'm just nervous. Anyway, I had to get through... Okay. I've got a note. Locked, need to find a way around, okay. Ouch. Okay, I'm just gonna... How did I use this again? I have no clue what I'm doing with the mouse, it's just... It's quite random. I try and smack in any direction. It'll... Get up! Okay. I'm good. I'm not scared by that. It's just... There's nothing even there. I remember that sort of trick from the amnesia mechanic. I don't know if you guys have seen Amnesia Machine for Pigs gameplay walkthroughs or anything like that, but in the first mansion you also have a similar scare. Wherever I was descending into, it was 100 feet below ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches, located in remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets, emergency services at the end of the phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers. All there, if something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids. Knowing anyone that might help me, friends, parents, teachers, were too scared or too far away. Okay, so I'm scared. Alright. Good to know. Must be another way out, sure. Okay, let's see. Could be anything living down here. Heroics of Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. Okay, so that was just pretty much telling me to crouch. But I swear I just... Okay. I swear I just heard a dog. A growl of some sort. I think I'm, yeah, to the office now. It's a bit loud. I'm playing with really loud volume here, so it's... Do expect me to get a little bit startled by some of the noises. Alright. This is very long. Copenhagen Post, Monday 17th August 1930. Psychotropic deposits at the bottom of the death mine. Researchers at the University of Copenhagen have suggested that mind-altering chemicals, naturally assumed to the rock, may be the cause of high suicide rates at a Green Line mine. Probably the one I'm in right now. The university, which has recently conducted studies on isolated communities, first became interested in workers of the northwestern lead mine last year. They discovered that even taking into account Greenland's naturally higher suicide rate, local figures for the last 100 years were abnormally high, and 45 deaths per 100,000 populace, compared to the national average of 25. Is this within a year, or what? On further investigation, experts diagnosed in many of the miners symptoms common with the early stages of paranoid schizophrenia. This has prompted researchers to hypothesize the natural deposits of lymphatic acid, a pH-4 formula recently discovered to have hallucinogenic properties, may be present in the rocks. Few locals will agree that there are explanations in this. Okay. Spirits. We're fucked. Good job. Okay, so... I remember these sort of like canister things for amnesia, but I'm not exactly sure what they are. It'd be good if someone could tell me what they are exactly, because I've never wrung my head around that. A man, an old man, clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before, still I know. This man before me is Howard. I call him father. It sounds like a sort of mental fort, but I don't know what does that have to do with the canister. Backstream. Command bunker emergency airship Zulu weekly report. Another remarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runway maintenance completed. 1 wounded. 2 men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs and succeeded in blowing off a couple of fingers. I partially accepted partial responsibility for this and allowed them to access the demolitions manual that we keep in the storeroom. I'm sure that's why they learned the ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I've now locked up the manual of the chest in my office and I'll keep the key on my person at all times. Needless to say, both men have been disciplined and the injured man has been sent home for medical care. I cannot help but think a more suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out here, but the matter is out of my hands. This base is so disconnected sometimes. I feel as if this war could end, and we might not even hear about it out here. Okay. Curiosities. Artifact. Later in the evening, took a look at the used to be man-made. I may have working parts inside. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be heading to a bit of a supernatural dig here. Beef jerky. Well, it's got an ammo counter on it, so I would assume it's not for health. Big Book of Explosives, 1923 edition. Black Mac Fuge. Essentially, bit more concerned that it will stain more than clothing, to be honest. So I need string, black gunpowder, and backstring. Okay, dynamite. I'm just going to skip the big text thing above and just go straight for the materials. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be making all of that. What the hell is Armstrong's mixture? It's a death... What? Death miss? Okay. Oh, well, it is still just explosive. Okay. Alright, nothing special there. Painkillers. More beef jerky. Well, see, instead of throwing it around, I'd have that. That stuff's delicious. I'll have that. That looks like a revolver of sorts. Oi, oi, oi. Why does it growl so much for a damn dog? I can't stand monsters. Oh god, do I have time to read it out? Can I just say, they were a lot more primitive in their note-taking and their memory-taking, or whatever you call it, in the old Amnesia. Okay, so I can go to storage. He's not coming this way, is he? As you can see, I'm quite the scaredy cat. I'm literally just hiding behind every single crate as I go. Okay, I think I'm in the clear. Okay, I'm good. Alright. It makes some really weird noises for a dog. That really puts me on edge. As usual, I can never get used to the sound of the door smacking on my face. I don't like them sounds I'm hearing. What is the purpose? Okay, I've got some more painkillers and batteries. I haven't been using my flashlight at all. I actually should have been. Another one of these canisters. Back to memory lane. What? Okay. So what about that? I'm really not enjoying the sounds I'm hearing from this side. Okay, good. Are you sure that's chattering? That sounds like something else entirely. Oh. Okay, and I don't have anything to do here, I think. I don't think I've missed anything, right? Oh, trapdoor, trapdoor. There should be a trapdoor. Yeah, there is. If I hadn't read that bit on the wall, I probably wouldn't have noticed it either. Silly. Come on! Come on, move! Oh, come on. Wait, what? Unless I was supposed to... Call me silly for thinking this. No, I'm being silly. Okay. I can open this, right? Alright, cool. How do I put it? The whispers in this game, like, whispers really get me on edge, like that. The one that I got in Key to Freedom, but... Really? Spiders, is that what you're worried about? Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to take this with me, so I guess I might as well. I don't think that we... Okay, that is... What is that? A mummified dog? Okay. I'm really struggling with the concept of this game now. Or what they're trying to get at. Those do not look like bags. Day 1. I begin this record still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here may one day be of scientific value. Despite the chaos which has ensued the 6 hours previous, my aim is to remain secure, until what help there may be arrives. And to that end, I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It is almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now, 30 years on, fate has struck. Alright. I don't quite get it, but alright. You've seen it happen. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know if... I probably need this ladder, don't I? So... I'll still will take it with me. You want me to go in there, that's why you're saying it, right? Oh, come on, grow up hair. It's just steam. What is this? Eggshells. Okay, well now we know where the spiders came from. Day 71. 71?! The last note was day 1. That's a little bit much for just... Oh, the bags. Alright, so those were all food rations then. Amazing, managed to carry that down there with it. My earlier assumptions of benign nature of my cellmates have been made in error. After a careful autopsy, I am concerned there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in their stomachs, which, ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic or even lethal. I don't even know what psychotropic means. Fill me in. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is unsurmountable. I have no source of light. I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. The spiders are so tasty! From the marks I've been making on the walls and my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an illegible scrawl, today is the 100th day of my new life. What? Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive and have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is a result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all I know, I can only be seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all fails and I am never recovered, I hope at least that my study of, and indeed involvement with, these fascinating creatures will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names of modern science got there through more fluke than talent, and it appears that this rule has extended itself to my discovery of this delicious new species. Delicious new species. He is talking about spiders, right? He's talking about spiders, right? I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant, for all these great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. No, I'm pretty sure you consumed your discovery quite thoroughly. God, is there no way to get through that? Alright, let's go. Ladder, let's go. I needed this, right? Okay. Hammer. Perfect. Okay, so I've got... Okay, alright. We're looking up here. Okay, that's all it's used for. Wait, more ration bags? Really? There is a limit, bro. Batteries. Oh yeah, I had a flashlight. I forgot about that. Got... Oh, okay. I don't know, can I use the glow stick or not? First and foremost, what was the point in this place? Oh wait, no, it's just the flip. What about this? I think this is just for my way back. I hope I haven't missed anything else. And my bet is I probably needed this ladder to get out rather than get over here. But I said, what is the point in having a flashlight if you could literally see like this? Let me just get a hold of this since I died already. What are the flares for? I've been hearing the sounds of these spiders and I haven't even seen one. Don't you play on the music. I don't like music. Oh god, I know I'm over time, but... Oh god. Okay, let's make this quick. I have a pencil. I'm not afraid to use it. Day 200? Been some time since I recorded my any findings in relation to the spiders for which I have shared my existence for the past 8 months. Shared my existence? Ah, you literate guy. You are such a good use of words there. Okay. Partly due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory, not so long ago their behaviour became overtly aggressive. With good reason, I'm sure, and have attempted to barricade the main... Wait. I have secured myself to one of the smaller rooms above it, with only an operational door lock. The only reason I've been recovering from a minor operation, which I was forced to conduct myself at the age of anesthetic. Even if I did have anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't be afforded to list digital in my work. Diligent. Digital. So anesthetic was out, surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I can still trust my penknife to do the job just as well. Procedure itself was elementary enough, a simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick glue-like substance forming on my tongue. I was forced to accept that I'd become infected through constant toxin ingestion. Day 300. Another century of days comes and goes, and it seems so long since I escaped here. At some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was seemed fleeing seems a fate worse than death. Than what I now face. However, in the time I have arrived since the larger mine system, a cave-in has occurred, blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has for me. I'll still hear my aggressive little friend scratching at the door of my cell. Okay. So, is his little friends the spiders? A little... Yeah, he was totally eating the spiders. But then again, you could... What's this? Oh, no, I don't want to know. You could probably just about eat anything if you get the right seasoning on it. Well, as long as they're not too toxin infects. Oh, this is looking less pleasant by the minute. I still haven't used any of this beef jerky yet. Hole isn't large enough for a man, not that I'd go anywhere near it, even if it was, but what worried out this tunnel? Are you sure you can't go in it? Yeah, I'm not going to be doing anything. Okay, so I'm a little bit over time here, so I'm going to stop it here, and we'll get back to the main adventure in a second. So, thank you very much for watching. Sorry it wasn't very eventful at this part, but it looks like we're just sort of going up on the learner slope here, so... I'll see you again in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Bye!